support roles real quick, just while we're waiting for Blast to log in, since I know it's his first time here as well. So ninjas, there's not really a main and an off tank for first boss. It's more along the lines of whichever tank isn't cursed is holding the boss. So if you're going to be taking him first, your goal, we've pulled apparently?
I don't know how. Go ahead and wipe. We want to go over this.
Yeah, go ahead and just get your ultimates back if you don't have them.
Like, I don't know how Ellie Drain pulled him.
I'm not sure either. But
Damn.
go ahead and grab them, ninjas. And you want to try and keep him directly in the middle. You don't want to move him at all. So when you have him, you want to stay right where you are, because we are going to be around him. So whenever you get cursed, as soon as you get cursed, you'll call out that you are, and Dab will come and take aggro from you. As soon as you get it, you'll go and you'll cleanse, and then you will assume the off tank duties. So the cats spawn every so often. There are specific percentages, but I can't recall them off the top of my head. Whoever doesn't have aggro is usually in charge of chaining them in and CCing them. The cats that come out, they can't be aggroed, but they can be crowd controlled. So it's most important to yank them in first. Either throw down a frost wall, or if you've got the grip.
Does Talons root them?
Talons, yes. They can cause some issues for a group. So if you have a cat that's on you, most likely that just means that it was CC'd and the tank's unable to grab him. So go ahead and focus the cats here if they're causing some damage and not getting pulled in. For healers, we're going to be doing the buddy system. That's how we run this specific boss. Can you die, Rock?
Yeah, Rock, can you die? Damn.
I'm trying to let Blast in. So we'll go over pads as soon as he resets here. If he resets. Just run far away, Blast. Yeah. Okay, that's good. So we're going to do the buddy system, and there are some groups who will hold main boss differently. We have the tanks hold them here at the entrance, facing the entrance side, which means that we're going to have our healers on these back two pads. So wherever Fighter Mama is, or Blast, one of you, this will be your pad, and the other one, this will be your designated pad. You will have a DPS partner. Whoever is the DPS partner for healers will need to know that the healer takes priority. If a healer calls out that they're cursed, and you are also cursed at the same time, you're just going to die in group, or if there is a pad that's open next to it, you're able to take it. But healer always takes priority, and so do tanks. The reason that we do the buddy system while learning is just because it makes it a little bit easier to figure out where your positioning is, and how to move back and forth. When the curses come out, ideally it's only going to hit 3 people. We need to be soft stacked, so that when that AoE comes out around our feet, it's not touching the person that's next to us. After the AoE sets in, your screen will turn blue, and that means that you're able to move to go and cleanse on your pad. Before your screen turns a different color, if you touch somebody with that circle around you, you're going to overcurse your partners or somebody that's next to you. We want to avoid doing that because these cleanse pads are on a timer. So it's important not only that you don't overcurse, but as soon as you get cursed, you want to move to that cleanse pad as soon as absolutely possible. So that way there's enough time for it to respawn for the next round of them.
So when we're cursed, our screen will turn blue, and we just call it out?
When you're cursed, there will be a AoE that comes out under your feet. It's okay. Where are you at? Let me see.
Right here.
Over
behind the entrance.
Did I run right past you? I did. You were hiding behind a succulent.
A little scared.
So, do you see this rune here?
Yep.
The AoE that's under your feet is about that size.
Okay.
And it's just a regular colored AoE. You wait until that AoE goes away and your screen turns a different color, and then you'll run towards a cleanse pad. And you don't have to synergize over it or anything, you just have to walk through it just like that, and it'll cleanse you. The
Okay.
positioning for this, as I noted, the tanks are going to try and hold them in middle and still as possible, and everybody else is going to soft stack around. Soft stack really just means that it means you want to be close so that you're in heals, but you're not
Not too
overlapping
close.
each other.
Okay.
There is, you'll hear us call it a shield phase, and that doesn't mean that you stay and you shield up. That means that we have to burn down the boss's shield as quick as possible. During that phase, there won't be during the shield phase, there won't be any curses, so you can get in closer, so you're in with heals.
Okay.
There's also a mechanic where there will be different pillars that pop up, and after we get to 5, he'll start channeling, and we'll call to get behind. The reason we have to get behind is because he will sort of blow up the room, and you need to have your body 100% behind the pillar. You can still DPS while you're behind, but after room explodes, we can go back to our positions.
Okay. How much time do we have to get to a pad?
You want to do it as soon as possible.
Okay.
It'll slow you if you wait too long, to where your movement speed will be definitely a lot slower. You can roll dodge to a pad if needed as well. So Mayhem will have you be with Snarly. Rock, can you come be here with Fighter? And Patty, can you come over here and be with Wildchild? I'm gonna have you come be over on this side. Just because while healer's learning, I want to be able to have a little bit of flexibility with that. So usually with partners, you'll decide one person who is a little bit closer to boss and one person who is a little bit behind. So if you play ranged, go ahead and stay ranged. If you can play closer, go ahead and play closer. I will partner up with Dab, Berlin's with ninjas, and we just need to be mindful of when tanks are cursed. The off tank they have to be a little bit careful of their positioning. They want to be close enough to still buff and debuff, but they can stand too close when pulling in ads and whatnot, and accidentally overcurse. So just be mindful of positioning. We're gonna do a pull real quick, see how it goes. When we very first start, everyone is going to be stacked on the boss's tail, so that the first pillar that comes out pops up underneath us, and then from there we're going to spread out, basically in a circle around him, and just soft stack.
Okay.
If you are,
oh, go ahead. Sorry.
if you're cursed, there is no need for you to call it out unless you are a tank or a healer. Everybody else, just keep an eye on your partners. If your partner dies, make sure that you res them.
And 2, 1.
Okay, everybody stack on tail.
Here's a
Warhorn.
Warhorn. Oh,
Okay.
go ahead.
My Colossus. Pillar's about to come out. Now soft stack curses will be coming shortly.
Blast clay a little bit further up.
Tank cursed.
Just a
Closer
half a
to
step. Okay, there you go. Perfect.
I got him. There's a Warhorn.
You can cleanse rock.
Oh, what the?
Shield phase
phase.
getting closer.
Just about overlapping, but not quite.
I might have took him from you. I did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did. Keep him.
I'm gonna get
Get
rid of
those
No,
reses right away.
I'm cursed. Sorry.
I got killed by a panther.
Try not to move until somebody's got aggro. Keep them in the middle whenever possible.
I'm down in the back. I was cursed and there was no pad, sadly.
Get
Shield
behind the
phase.
pillars. Have res. Make sure your body's 100% behind.
Sir.
Come back over here, please. Thank you.
Healer curse.
Okay, he's way too close to the wall, so after the next one, we're gonna try and get him back in middle if we can.
Okay.
My horn.
Okay, curses are out.
Hey, cursed.
Got him.
Curses out.
And if you see the pillar spawning under you, just block and walk out of it.
Let's try and focus some of these cats down.
Fucking cat, dude.
Get behind the pillars. And let's spread out a little bit more after this phase.
I'm dead.
Be a little bit further away from each other. Getting
Shield
close.
phase.
Shield phase. We'll get reses after shield phase.
Cursed.
Spread apart.
Healer cursed.
Warhorn 3, 2. Okay, go.
So, Blast, you can come up a step. Mayhem, you can come up a step.
Cats are out. Warhorn 3, 2, 1.
About to die. I was cursing. There was no pad available. Cursed.
Try and pull this cat that's on me, please.
Get behind.
God.
We're gonna ignore the next set of curses, just burn.
I got blast.
Okay, tanks take your bosses. Go ahead and pull in your ad.
Bash. Thank you.
Are they out?
Yes, they're out immediately. Yours is in middle.
Okay, I see it now.
Moving.
Conversions are out.
Healer
Mayhem,
converting.
you're converting.
Healer
Bash,
stay.
please. Thank you.
So,
Okay, let's group
going
back up.
across.
Yep.
Warhorn mid.
Great job, guys.
Swap.
Switch sides. Stay along the edge here. Get across the candles quickly. Good job. Get to your as close to your boss as possible.
Warhorn
Tanks
Vashai.
go across. Taunt your boss. Ninjas,
Oh,
you
I
will
taunted
not
the wrong
taunt the
one.
other one.
My bad.
Okay, and then this group. Nope, Mayhem. You're on your other one.
Okay.
Okay, Mama, throw out a purge.
Oh, sorry. That should have been me. I'm healing across.
Ads are out. Pull your ads in.
Sorry.
Bosses for
Yeah.
sure.
Healer
Conversions are out.
converting.
So am I.
Careful, there's a weird negate. Get out of the negate.
Skin Riad came to me.
So I am healing Skinray.
Yes, I'm on Vashai.
I got stuck in the
Warhorn
shadow.
Skinner.
Swap.
Stay as close to your boss as possible. Essentially, what you guys saw is the entire fight. After each prayer phase, there's going to be more ads that spawn. So it's going to be even more important that we sort of save our ultimates for when the ads spawn and are pulled in. And we want to get them down as soon as possible. If during a prayer phase there are still ads that are up, you'll still run to your boss the whole way at the door, but you will turn and try and focus down those ads during that phase. The reason that it's important for you to hug your boss, if you hear me say that, is because we will have our head colors assigned based on proximity. So you want to try and stay as close as possible.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
If you have a Colossus, throw it here, please. Okay, swap bosses. DPS sidestep to your bosses. The ads are up.
Ow.
That was a quick one.
Bash, please. Thank you.
Purge is up.
Warhorn, Vashai.
Yes. Ow.
It doesn't hurt here. Conversions. So Blast, Mayhem, Wild. Perfect.
Healer staying.
Same.
Do we have everybody convert?
I believe
Make
so.
sure you're getting a taunt on your ads after they're pulled in,
Oh,
or they will run away.
yeah.
Okay, prayer face.
We're
Stay.
staying.
If you have a blue head, run to skin ride. Tanks go across. DPS turn around and go to your right, and that's your stack. Colossus for shy.
Warhorn Bashai.
Ads are out. Watch for bashes.
Warhorn Skinray.
I'm not seeing my Vashai ones, but I can see their
One's
AoEs.
behind.
After he puts his negate out, go ahead and grab him.
Healer converting.
Me too.
Nice.
Come back. Where are you going?
Okay, switch sides. Turn and burn the ad that's in the middle. Tank go across. Take a step to your right. Make sure you're with your group. Be in front of
Warhorn,
healers.
Skinner.
Ads are up. Watch for bashes.
Did I get a bash? Thank you.
Dab, you can wait till the negate comes out to pull yours if needed.
No. Come back. Bash
Get
ad in
reses.
mid.
29%
Pretty sure
for
we
shy.
all
Right.
died
Conversions are happening.
ads.
Yeah.
Dab, you might want to try holding the shy a little closer.
They might just be out of your reach.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think they
if
are.
you're right up against the wall, you can come in a little bit, because these
Okay.
ads need to be taunted and pulled because they just wiped us out.
Dab, instead of you sort of being like for your first position here against wall, you can be, 1, 2, even 3 steps over. Try and make sure that you are facing him sort of like this, so that way when people are converting, they're not going to run in line of sight.
Okay.
Even if you can't pull them, if you're able to hard target and put a taunt on them, I think that should help. Those
That's what I
little
was
blue,
trying to go for.
yeah, those blue orbs that come out, those can wreck you for sure.
Yeah. I seen the orbs, but I couldn't see them. I was like, where the fuck are you?
Yeah, maybe standing a couple steps closer might help you out with that.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overall, pretty good. Again, just make sure that bosses are faced away from group. Hit if you want ninjas. You're doing well. If you hit them with a ranged taunt, you don't have to worry about it for however many seconds it's up, and you have some free time to, sort of alter yourself and pull some ads in if you need to. But I think it's going pretty well.
Okay.
We've got what, 28% second pull, not bad. We just need to control ads a little bit more. Let's try and for after that phase specifically, let's try and save some destros and make sure that we wait until ads land, and we'll throw destros on boss, and hopefully that'll get all the ads as well.
I've got a Warhorn to start.
Okay.
Hold up, I had that stam glitch.
Oh shit.
I have first Colossus. How many Necros do we have in group?
Good.
I'm a necro.
Okay, let's make sure we're calling out Colossuses. We want to know which boss you're throwing it on and when, so that way, if I'm in the same group with a Necro and you throw one on Vashai, I know that I can go and chuck mine on Skinrai if needed. And for group as well, whenever you hear somebody call out either a Warhorn or a Necro, try and throw your ultimate right after that if you can. We want them to take as much as we can.
What's his name? Skinrai, and what's the other guy's name?
Vashai. You can say blue and white if you want.
Just blue and white.
Okay.
But, fuck that name on mid-range, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
So if make sure we keep our Colossus on cooldown. We want to keep a good rotation of those out as well. So, okay, let's do it again.
Warhorn.
I did not do that.
What?
I know, it hit me.
Stranger danger.
Okay, grab your boss.
Warhorn? Oh.
Oh!
Whoa.
Vashai was too close to us.
Just
Yeah.
moved a little too soon.
Bad touch.
Since Dad's the only
I've
one
never
alive,
seen
I
that
blame
happen
him.
before. Yep, that's what I was gonna say.
I agree.
Dab did it.
My Colossus.
I know, my
I saw this
Warhorn's
all
gone.
I was like,
Poor-
nope, I'm out.
Poor Colossus.
Hey, got a strike though. That was pretty cool.
The shy boulder strike.
Gonna save that clip.
So you can show you not taunting at the start?
No, I accidentally taunted Skinner, right?
I'm just messing with you. Alright, everybody stack up real close, one body. Each side.
I've got a Warhorn.
Okay, go ahead.
Three, 2, 1.
Oh, that was good.
Taunt your boss.
Get over here, Skinner.
Okay, ads are up. There's only one each for this first one. And ads should go down in splash damage. We don't should need to focus
Warhorn,
ads.
Vashai.
Healer converting.
Then just hit purge, please.
Same.
Alright,
Yes, I can do
yes.
it as well.
Ow.
Don't move too far back that way, ninjas. You don't need to
Sorry.
readjust, but
He just keeps hitting me back.
okay, switch
Swap.
sides. Ninjas hit purge.
Yes.
I don't know if we have a healer here.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I just don't care too much.
Tanks go across, if you didn't already. And
You
groups
come
go to your
here.
right. Colossus on Vashai. Ads are out.
Warhorn,
Warhorn,
Skinner.
Vashai.
Warhorn, both sides.
Okay, if you were on Vashai, back up a little more. Dab, readjust him so that way he's only looking at you.
Healer converting.
Yeah, they're converting.
Damn it.
Ow.
It's okay. So Dab, when you sort of roll him to the side, pull him the whole way out of the negate, and then you can sort of walk yourself around so you've got room like that, like how he's facing, but you're closer to the middle.
Okay.
Prayer face.
Swap.
We'll start again.
Oh, so close.
And don't be afraid to hold him a little bit more towards the middle. It's important to pull ads in, but it's more important to get those negates to fall correctly.
Right.
So as soon as the
So
negate
wait
falls,
for the negate to fall.
yeah, wait for the negate to fall, and then you'll have a couple seconds to run around and pull in one or two.
Sometimes his negates are funny. Sometimes he throws one, sometimes he throws two.
Yeah.
I've actually had it. I've had it where we didn't throw any. It was weird.
Yeah, you're doing well at like being right outside of where the negate falls. It's just you're holding him just so he's aimed slightly sideways, so we're all still in his vision.
His view, yeah.
So he's like turning around and just sort of dumping it on us. So as soon as you roll out of the negate, roll a little bit more towards middle, because then you'll be in your position to go ahead and pull the ads in, and then you can back up after you get him there and sort of adjust yourself that way.
Okay.
Okay, stack up.
I swear I heard Diddy Kong racing.
Okay, everybody get closer. again, it's based on proximity, so we want to make sure that we're in a nice little tight stack, or else we'll blow up like we did that other pool. Alright, on tanks.
Pulling in. Oh, yeah.
Warhorn.
Somebody throw a necro, please. Tanks, take your boss.
Come here, buddy.
My heart.
Hands are up.
Try that again. There we go.
Bash.
Purchase some skin riot.
Alright. Colossus on skin, right?
Let's see. Where are you? There you are.
Conversions.
Healer converting.
Not converting.
Good job.
Bash.
Rare phase.
Swapping.
Switch. Get as close to your boss as you can. Tanks go across.
Warhorn skinner.
DPS turn. Go to your right. Mayhem. Wrong side. Wrong side.
What the fuck?
You're good. Colossus on skin right.
Warhorn, Vashai.
Ads are out. Watch bashes.
No.
Warhorn? Skinner eye, yes.
One Vishai ad in mid. Conversions out.
Healer converting.
Healer sting. Okay. So you. Oh,
You good?
Get resist
I'm
quickly.
dead.
Oh, did I get you? Or
Someone may not have converted.
We're swapping.
Yeah.
Get across the candles.
I'm gonna wait.
Get as close to your boss as you can. We might have weird head colors.
Yeah, we
get the ad
will.
down in mid. Okay,
I'm gonna stand up,
I'm getting that.
and I wait head.
Ow.
okay, we'll start over. No big deal.
That was fun. I like that. I like
what?
this boss. This boss.
Oh yeah, that's why
Wow.
you don't ever see me volunteering to take the other one. The other one's more
Oh.
pain in the ass.
Oh, I wouldn't know yet.
Yeah, Vashai is a pain in the butt.
Is anybody seeing anything position-wise on Vishai for DPS and healers? I haven't been over on that side much with conversions. Any
I haven't either.
any of our experienced people seeing anything we can improve on?
I think it's just watching the conversions. I know a few times. I think maybe someone may not have converted, but like you said, it is kind of hard to see. I know on when you have Vashai, the blue conversion bubble is a lot harder to see over there because it's darker, and especially if you have a lot of AOE's going out.
And
Yeah.
especially,
it's
and
coming,
if you're
it's
in the
automatic.
negate, the
Yeah.
negate makes it hard to see too.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
And we're gonna
hopefully
try.
the DPS just
Yeah, we're gonna try and keep an eye on you guys as well. If you are in a group and you see someone who is supposed to be converting and they're not, go ahead and call them out for it. We're not calling your name in order to make you feel bad. It's just to make you aware that you have that specific mechanic. Since it's a learning run, the goal is to make you aware of what it looks like and how to handle it. It's not to try and say, hey, you're doing it wrong.
One thing you can watch for on the bosses when they do the conversions, I think they say something if you have subtitles on, but they do put their hands up in the air. They'll kind of bring their hand in.
They
and
do a
then
little squat.
Yeah,
the
and then
squatty
they'll
potty.
put the hand up and they'll send out 3.
Yep.
You'll
So
actually see the color orb go to your head.
There's definitely a lot going on, and it can be very overwhelming in this fight with how much stuff's going on. So it's easy to miss it, especially if you're on the side that has the blue underneath you. But again, if you're not sure, if you can't see underneath your feet, if you don't have subtitles, the other easiest way to do it is again to take a look at the color orb that is all the way on the right next to like your food buff or whatever else you have.
I
So
like to
let's,
soft stack on Vashai, that way I'm not on everybody, just in case. It can help me a lot.
That's what I do too.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
I usually
quick,
back up a little
cake
bit
break.
when I know they're coming too, so I can see if I have it, and if I don't, I just go back in.
Okay. And let's see. We have 1, 2, 3. Right. Yeah, 3 necros, only here in 2. So let's make sure that if we're not on mic, we're at least using quick chat, so that way we can keep an eye out on our timers here. Need to be communicating those as well as our warhorns.
I'll start with
Make
one.
sure calling on boss. Alright, here we go.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Warhorn.
Take your boss.
Come here, buddy.
Warhorn.
Colossus on skin ride.
Warhorn, Vashai.
Purges on skin ride.
Okay.
If you're not sure of when purges are, a good indicator is when bodies are on fire. I'm not saying to be an asshole. It's just,
No,
that's
that's the
actually
part
how you
I'm
tell
still learning. That's okay. I'd rather you call it than I totally miss it. It's cool. Conversion.
Conversions out.
Healer
Wild
converting.
Child, Mayhem.
Yep.
Good.
Ow.
Okay, I
He does
stayed,
not hurt.
so I will heal across.
Okay.
Purges skin ride.
You purged anyways.
Oh no, Warhorn.
Switch
Swap.
sides. Quickly get across the handles. Get as close to your boss as you can. Tanks go across. Turn around, look at the bosses, go to your right. Stay with your group with the same head color. Ads are out.
Warhorn skin ride.
Colossus was shy. Okay, DPS back up, give him some room.
I need a bash.
Sorry, I was trying to get it.
DPS, okay, conversions are out.
Healer converting.
Warhorn,
Me too.
Vashai.
Healer converting as well.
DPS on Vashai, make sure you're at the butt.
Okay, right now.
Spatty and Blast, careful when you res, or just step away just in case of head colors.
Spatty looks the same.
Swap.
Swap sides, yep.
Blast, get up now. Good job. Stay close to your bosses. Tanks go across. Watch head colors just in case.
There is an ad in mid.
Focus that ad down. Okay, ads are up. 30% skin ride.
43 to shy.
Drop your ultimates if you've got them. Watch
Warhorn.
bashes.
Mid.
Bash, please.
Ooh, can't make it
Lots
to
of
it.
bashes. Conversions are out.
Conversions. Get out of here, Spatty. There you go. Good job.
Warhorn.
Mom, would you stay?
I did, yes. Sorry.
I'm on Vashai then.
Okay.
Get these ads down. Get our reses
Warhorn
quickly.
skin ray.
Looks like
Fair
the
face.
ads are switched. We got
Swap.
skin ads on
Get to your
Vashai
boss.
and vice
Get to your
versa.
boss as soon as possible. Turn focus ads in middle. Tanks go across. Get these ads down.
Oh shit. I just did a boo-boo.
Skinner, Skinner, Skinner. Get over here.
Ignore ads. Burn bosses.
Res
I
is
got him.
Hard target your boss.
Warhorn, Vashai.
Purges out.
Get those
Quick.
bashes.
Healer
Healer
converting.
converting.
Conversions.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, I thought I was stuck.
Did you convert as well?
Yes,
Oh.
I said it,
Okay.
but it was hard to hear.
I know.
I get quiet sometimes.
Warhorn mid.
Drop it if you got it.
I think I got two
What's
ads aggroed
skin
on
right
me.
out?
Skinner Eyes
Almost
dead,
dead.
yeah.
That's
Uh-oh.
bad.
Stay.
Don't kill it.
Uh-oh. Don't kill it.
Stay.
Don't kill the bosses. Don't kill the bosses.
Running a
Kill
crow.
ads.
Okay. Now you can kill.
One's already down. Let's do it.
Head killers have disappeared. You can get close.
Warhorn.
Good job, guys.
Way to go.
Wipe.
Yay!
That was messy, but it's done now.
It worked.
I'm
all that
gonna
matters.
clip it.
I hear a lot of heavy breathing. But you guys did good.
That was good. I'm a little sweaty palms, I'm not gonna lie.
Warhorn.
Okay, and we'll all stay stacked up in a group here. Make sure we're getting all our buffs. That's Barrage. He didn't even touch it. DPS stay, tank move.
Tank moving.
As soon as boss moves, everybody else can as well.
Oh.
Come on, Res. Runners
Got it.
can go.
Oh, got a taunt, got a taunt.
Tank move.
Berlin.
I thought I saw
There.
someone else go in, so I had to check the map. I was like, oh shit, is it not?
Bombing group. So
I
that's what
thought
bombs
you
look like.
DC'd.
He's gonna
Sorry.
be right there. Hold on.
Okay, be careful where you're pointing boss. That's Barrage. Bombing group. Is one left, 2 middle, 2 right. Let's focus the Hulk, get rid of him.
Hulk's down.
2 right, 2 middle, 1 left. Stay on that pad. They're sinking. 2 right, 2 middle, 1 left.
Alright, left's done.
Still 1 left, 1 middle, 2 right. They're sinking. That's okay. We'll start again. How far did you get on your side, Berlin?
I'd say about like 2/3 of the way done, but I also started late because I thought someone else went in. And I was
Well,
like, oh shit, I guess
okay.
I'm not running. But yeah,
No, don't. Even if you do see somebody else running that shouldn't, you still go.
okay.
Remember, you gotta kill the cats that come out of the pots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, could you tell me, like, even if I'm blocking, it's still a one-shot whenever he transitions?
After you pull him here and he jumps down and you transition, always step right here. So whenever he comes to you, he'll be centered in the middle. And then move yourself outwards from the circle to put him away from the group. Now, every time he transfers, he always is a stun mechanic. So you have to break free out of it before he jumps. So spam L2 and R2 and then hold block immediately. So you don't get that one shot. So every time you transition, you have to break free. I know some tanks that would wear removable for those cases, but it's not really worth it. You can just break free and immediately just hold out block. You should be fine. But every transition, he always stuns. This stuns the person who he's targeting.
Okay. Sorry, I also just had the stam glitch thing. Not during the fight, just now.
Sure. Okay. Go ahead, start
bowling? Come back.
You can get on your pad, ninjas. My Colossus.
My horn.
Tank move, DPS stay. Okay, everyone move. Is position yourself to where you're hitting the boss and the Hulk. Interrupt that.
Oh, sorry.
Keep an eye on your feet for the bomb mechanic.
3, 2,
Runners go.
1, Warhorn.
Oh.
Tank move.
That tank down.
I have ninjas. Focus Hulk. Don't be in front of boss. Get behind. We're all stacked up here. Kite.
I think I took him back.
I think you do.
I got
Warhorn.
Stay out of group.
Hulk's down.
There's no
one
tethers.
left, one right, 2 middle. My Colossus.
Major, there's no tethers in normal.
Oh, really?
Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
1 right, 1 middle, 1 left. Bombing group.
God, I cannot get through Barrage.
So during that phase, you just want to block and cast at least once the dragon.
Okay.
The dragon skills.
I'm not sure how many are mid. I can't see.
Good? No, never mind.
Better though.
For that phase, whenever he does barrage ninjas, you just want to stay there and spam, or not spam, hit your wings once, and then just block. Do igneous whenever you want. You can spam igneous if you'd like, because it gives you that. I think it's major mending. That extra heals whenever the heals are healing you, and then Dragon's Blood whenever you need to. If you want to use the skill again, like at the last few ticks, because it only lasts for 4 seconds, the barrage is like around 6, so you should be fine. So it's just block, do your wings, take a few hits, spam igneous, Dragon Blood whenever you need to, while holding block at the whole time.
Major, I have a friend that'll join us as a DPS if you want. I'm not sure if she's in my prog group. She's not in Scoville.
I'm sure that's fine.
She's at Rex.
We were missing someone.
Yeah.
Here you go. Go ahead and invite her.
Okay.
Question for running
She know
there.
mechanics?
I think so. Yeah, she's done it before.
Okay, cool. She knows it's a learning run?
She'll be fine with that. She'll be good.
Okay.
So no, she doesn't yet.
So on the left that time, did it start with 3? Because I know I had 2 over there for sure that I took out, and then after
It's
they
always,
were both gone,
it's always
there was...
2 on each
Okay,
side.
so after I took the 2 out, there was I heard 1 left call out as well, so I wasn't quite sure what was happening.
Remember, you're still hitting middle pots too, so one of the ones you could have hit could have been middle.
I think they were all through the left door that I had.
Yeah, but you go back and forth on the left a little bit. Like you're picking up middle as you go on the left side.
I don't know if it's helpful or not, but if you go look at the picture that I put in the Tuesday group, the green dots count as the middle pots, and there's kind of like 2 on the left side.
Okay. Yeah, so I definitely hit all of the left synergies. One of them was on that green dot there on the right alcove area.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that one would have counted towards mid.
Yeah. No, I mean, you guys are definitely making progress on it. You'll get to the point where you prefer to run. It's a lot less to worry about than having to be on main boss, so. How you doing right side, Berlin? Any questions?
I'm good so far. No questions.
Just hanging out, having a good time?
I feel like I'm just moving really slow.
Are you hitting the Eyes of Jode synergy?
Yeah.
I know we are coming up on cap here, so as soon as we have person that just joined us come in, we're gonna have to get a move on.
When does the boss start the barrage? Is that starts at the second pad, second circle?
He won't get barrage on this pad every single time. Sometimes the barrage won't start until this one. It looks like Ninjas is concentrating too hard to call it when he gets barrage. But if you do have
Yeah, so I was trying to pick up on it when it was. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know I was supposed to call it out. But now
if
that
you
say that...
If you need some healing, go ahead and call it out.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean I was just gonna try to focus some of my heals if I know when it's coming. That kind of thing. That's all.
Sorry, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Great, we're all here. Banker's out, but when you are ready, let's go ahead and stack up. During execute, he what is it? 11. It's either 13 or 11%, something like that. He'll go in the middle. Once he's in middle, there will be little orbs that pop up on these pads that are along the outside. If you are not cursed, all you have to do is just run through it to break that. If there are orbs that are still attached from the boss to these pads, the main boss just takes a lot less damage. But yeah, other than that, it's stack and burn. Still keep an eye out for bombs, but that's all there is to it. So let's get it on this pull.
Pulling.
And then you can just go wait on that pad and just. DPS stack up.
Crap. Oh no.
You're
Turn around,
barrage at us.
I'm sorry.
God damn it, Ninjas.
That makes me happy.
Tank move, DPS stay.
Good aim.
Someone on res.
I'm learning.
Okay, everyone else move. Aim yourself to where you're hitting both the boss and the Hulk.
Make sure you block when he jumps.
Runners go.
Tank move. Hulk. DPS.
Oh, tank move.
There's bombing group. You gotta take that out.
Too far.
Oh crap,
Way
I forgot
too
to
far.
break free.
Make sure you're still getting on that pad, so that way you have the resistances from it. Everybody else needs to stack up a little bit better. Right now it's kite, so... stack up where... already there.
Barrage.
2 middle, 2 right.
Okay, Hulk is down. Block.
Still 2 middle, 2 right.
Bombing group. Take it out. Can't be in group with that
2
bomb.
middle, 1 right.
Right.
Thinking.
Tank move.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna send an extra person back just so we can get clear. Snarly, you want to go ahead and help him out?
I got the first one in mid. I'm wondering if the other one for mid was at the middle doorway. Because I was all the way back at the temple at the end there.
Yeah, just make sure you take some clips, so that way if you want to upload them, whether you send it directly to Snarly or post it in
I want to
POV
follow
channel.
Snarly, so I can learn the route.
Alright, let's pull again.
We're pulling in 3, 2, 1.
If you have ultimates, make sure you're throwing them on first pad. We need to get a lot more burn. Okay, drop your ultimates.
Well, now I see why the tanks get scared when Colossuses pop up.
Tank move, DPS stay.
My horn, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, everybody else move. Again, aim yourself so you're hitting the Hulk and the boss. Interrupt them. Runners go.
Meteors.
Kite. Block.
I don't have her cut. I got him back.
Tank move. Grab Hulk on your way.
I think I'm cursed. I waited too long.
I'll get ninjas.
Oh. But
Thanks, you're
someone
down.
blew me up.
Sorry. Got you. And I got the Hulk's attention.
It's a learning run, don't feel bad.
Left should be good.
Middle's done. We're done.
Bash. Common group.
3,
Kite.
2, 1, Warhorn.
Focus the Hulk, get him down.
I'm gonna go take this far right cleanse pad.
Next time he jumps, block.
Monrez.
Oh, barrage.
My horn, 3, 2, 1.
It didn't work.
Tank
Move
move.
Rising ninjas.
Okay, I got him back. And I'm
Runners go.
taking Hulk,
I got Hulk.
Kite. Oh, I'm supposed to be facing him this way.
Move.
Tank move, quickly.
Oh,
Okay, follow him. If you have interrupt that. If you have an orb that's connected to you, make sure that you're walking away from it. Don't let it catch up to you.
Warhorn. Take the Hulk.
did I get him?
Block.
No. Extra focus on the Hulk.
Bash boss.
Left should be good.
Oh, barrage.
One right, one middle,
There's mid.
one right.
I see my problem with barrage now. It's because I used all my stem.
One right.
Got it.
I'll get ninjas.
My horn,
Got him back.
3, 2, 1.
Tank move. Okay, no more running. Everything you got. Push main boss.
Warhorn.
Tank move.
Take Hulk.
Moving. Taking Hulk.
Be on the pad, ninjas.
Healer down.
Warhorn.
I can't bash.
Rising mama. Kite.
Oof.
Get that Hulk down. He needs like a poke. Then get reses.
God. I lost her cut. Really?
Came after me for some reason.
Alright, let's do another one real quick. If there is anybody who's got to go, we are at time. Feel free to step out. I know we've got a couple people looking for skin, so I'm definitely willing to stay. I think you guys got the hang of it pretty well here. Should be good on this next one. If everybody's good to stay, go ahead and stack on me. If you've got to leave, that's fine.
Pulling.
You would face me again?
Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
Colossus out. 3, 2, 1.
Purged in shadow.
Tank move. DPS stay. Go ahead and follow. Bash.
Barrage.
Runners go.
And taking Hulk.
Thank you, Rock. Okay, everyone stack up on me on this side.
Warhorn. I'll take him back.
Berlin, you can come back to group when you're done. Get the Hulk down.
Meteors.
Block the next time he jumps.
Hulk down.
2 mid, 1 left. Bombing group. 2 mid.
Nighthorn, 3, 2, 1.
1 mid. Block. Runner's done.
Kite.
Bombing group. Tank
Moving.
move. You have to be in the pad ninjas.
Sorry.
Warhorn.
Barrage. Runners go. Bash. I'm gonna go.
Take Hulk.
Why
Moving.
can't I go through this time?
Did you
Your
cleanse?
ninjas is.
Well, I never went in the first time.
Bash.
We should be
I'm
good.
down.
Oh,
Yeah, you were.
Kite.
I know I was cursed. But that's not what got me. Okay, I got him back. Sorry about that.
Oops, I think I took him from you.
Nighthorn, 3,
Okay.
2,
As soon as you
1.
said him, you had him. I poked him.
I'll get that.
Barrage.
Barrage.
Runner's done.
Barrage is over.
Kite.
Kite.
Here's our Warhorn.
Tank move.
Moving.
No more running. Focus boss.
Yeah, no.
We'll want to make sure the Hulk still goes down, but we're pushing boss.
Go ahead and die over here next to the group.
Oh, sorry. I missed a bash.
Tank move.
Moving.
The Hulk.
Taking.
Hulk down. Getting Wild Child.
Moving to center. Warhorn.
There should still be a Hulk that comes out, so we'll be mindful of that.
I got pad
Somebody
one.
goes through pad 1.
There's the Hulk. I got it. I'll just keep it away from everyone.
Colossus out.
Someone get pad 3.
That's all there is to it.
Berlin, you couldn't go through the door because you were still cursed. The only way to cleanse is these 4 pads on the